Hey everybody, it's Trent Sneidman with Keller Williams of Central PA, Sneidman Henry team. I joined Bold last year, kind of in a forceful way. My team lead signed all of us up from our team and basically told me, I paid the $800, you're going. So I was a little skeptical of it, but extremely thankful for attending and fully stepping into it. I didn't have too many expectations when I started the course. I didn't know a lot about it. Obviously, heard through some of the team meetings, the positive things, the people who had spoke on their experiences in the past. Knew it was part of kind of the Keller Williams experience, so decided to step into it. Knew it was going to provide me with some more systems on how to leverage my business, time manage, which is something I really needed. But I think the biggest piece for me was the mindset that it provided. We were fortunate to have a very good, bold coach who was full of a ton of enthusiasm and could keep you engaged the entire time. Through my time at Bold, I certainly learned how to really minimize but maximize my time efficiently. I think in this business, it becomes extremely difficult to be consistent with your lead generation, which is a huge part of how we continue to work in our business and on our business at the same time. So Bold for me was just refreshing because heading into the last quarter when Bold starts is usually that time of year when people start to feel a bit of fade. At least for myself in the past, that's been a thing for me. I know a lot of agents in the end of the year start to take time off because they've either reached their goals or they just are feeling that burned out feeling. So for me, Bold was completely rejuvenating. It gave me week after week intrinsic and extrinsic motivation because intrinsically, I viewed it as a competition. The people in the room trying to sign as many contracts, put as many under as I could, just to show people that I was fully stepping in and try to motivate because I had some newer agents on my team or in my group there in Bold. So that was huge for me. But just breaking down step by step, what letters to prospect that week, texting the P's, calling the L's in your database, was big for me. That just simplified things and allowed me to make sure I was hitting my numbers each day. 20 text messages, 10 phone calls. So that was huge. Also then getting to role play with other people, hear how other successful agents in this company approach each and every conversation, getting to hear fresh ideas from the Bold coach was big as well. And just constantly learning and perfecting your craft, because it's easy to fall off on your speaking with clients and practicing, but when you finally get to hear how other people are using maybe one or two different words to really kind of lock in and hone in with your clients and teach the importance of the investment that we're taking them through, but also that right now is the best time to buy or sell because we don't ever know what the future is going to hold. So with all that, Bold brought me a ton of success, not only last year. I think during the time that we spent in Bold, I put 18 or 19 people under contract. But what it helped me to was line up my business for this 2024 year. I came into this year with a goal of doing 55 transactions, which is what I had done in 2023 and 2022. As of today, August 14th, I'm actually at 57 transactions on the year. So I'm pacing to be about 75, 80 for the year, which will be a record year for myself. And I attribute a lot of that to what Bold provided me last year. I set up so much business, not only for the last quarter, but also the first and second quarter of this year, and really learned how to prospect and talk to people in an efficient manner and have confidence. I'm excited for Bold this year because obviously with the changes that we have coming up starting, this month, it's going to be really important to learn how other people are approaching the conversations. We've all obviously sat down and thought about how we're going to approach them individually, but it's going to be great to hear from the Bold coach, the testimonial videos that they provide, the educational videos they provide, but also the successful agents that are sitting at the table. I think that's the best thing for agents that have been in the business for a while, agents that are continuing to try to grow their business, and also brand new agents, is you're not sitting in a room full of like-minded people in the sense of everybody's been in the business the same amount. I mean, you're sitting next to people who have been in this business 15, 20 years that are top 1%ers. You're sitting next to people who are brand new agents. So you're learning from so many different minds. And I think that's what is extremely beneficial about Bold, along with just the systems that they give you that are so easy to plug into what you're already doing to leverage your business.